Well, New York's police commissioner says the brothers suspected in the Boston bombing talked about going to New York to set off more explosives.
Times Square in New York, packed with people, a soft target. And according to US officials, it was to be the site of the Boston Marathon bombers' next attack.
Last night we were informed by the FBI that the surviving attacker revealed that New York City was next on their list of targets. He told the FBI apparently that he and his brother had intended to drive to New York and designate additional explosives in Times Square.
Police say he and his brother Tamerlan intended to drive to New York, then detonate the bombs they had left. They say the brothers decided spontaneously to drive there 3 days after the bombings in Boston. They hijacked a car, but the driver escaped at a gas station and alerted police. Tamerlan Tsarnaev died after a shootout with police. Officers captured his brother later that day. They found 5 pipe bombs in the car and a bomb crafted out of a pressure cooker similar to the ones used in Boston.
The terrorist suspect, who was captured alive, initially told investigators that he and his brother decided after the Boston bombings that they would go to New York City to party. However, a subsequent questioning of Dzhokhar revealed that he and his brother decided spontaneously on Times Square as a target. They would drive to Times Square that same night. They discussed this while driving around in the Mercedes SUV that they had hijacked after they shot and killed an MIT police officer in Cambridge, Dzhokhar said. That plan, however, fell apart when they realized that the vehicle that they hijacked was low on gas and ordered the driver to stop at a nearby gas station. The driver used the opportunity to escape and call the police. That eventually led to the shootout in Watertown, where the older brother was killed in an exchange of gunfire with the police. Up until that point, the two brothers had at their disposal 6 improvised explosive devices. One was a pressure cooker bomb, similar to the 2 that had exploded at the marathon. The other 5 were pipe bombs. We know that Dzhokhar was photographed in Times Square with friends on or before April 18th of 2012, and that he was in the city again in November of 2012.
Officials say they have photographs of the brothers taken in Times Square when they visited in 2012, but that they have no information that New York City is still the target of any attack in the future. Mayor Bloomberg said he did not know whether they would have been able to stop another attack, but he said he was thankful they did not have to find out the answer.